Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 4. As a quick recap of where we are, we've got all the main waypoints within the Fractured Peaks sorted, so that's really good for us. We've got a couple of side quests ready for that we can run through relatively quickly, and then we've got the Plague of Hatred that we need to go and find our new friend all the way over in the dry steppes. It's likely that as we're doing these side quests, we're going to get up to level 15 and we're going to be able to move and do our Sorcerer's side quest. So we'll probably get started on with those. Most notably, the Shattered Tribute with our Ice Clan bones. Is that the Sanguine Chattel? No, that's the Hoarfrost Demise. Yeah, we've got absolutely loads of these. We'll head up and we'll do the Ice Clan bones and see what else there is in the area. Before we get too far out, let's go get ourselves another potion, another elixir, and ensure that we have as many benefits as we can keeping us alive. This will only take a second to get it brewed up. Okay. I think an elixir of death evasion is actually a really good choice for when we are ready to do the sorcerer quest. So that makes a lot of sense. These we can make, but we can't use until level 15. So Iron Barb elixir will do for right now. We'll get one of those ready, and then we can potentially come back for more. In fact, you know what? I'll grab two. They are by far my favourite, especially for early on in the game. Right, back on the horse. Grab little extra bits along the way, of course. Oh yeah. It's going to be highly enjoyable, this. We could also look at getting the benefit of doing some whispers while we're in the area, but you know what? I should have drunk one of those. Look at them lining up like that. Super lovely. Bit of healing. Yeah, there's nothing to stop us doing the Grim Whispers while we're doing the side quest as well.
Out of mana once again.
Extra caches are always going to be welcome, especially given the speed we're going to be leveling at. Level 12. That did not take long at all. Oh, the Multiplicitous, we remember him. He's got the potential to be very dangerous. Especially with making people vulnerable. Wait, are there invisible ones, or is it just something striking lightning from the sky? I think it was probably just junk in the area. So we've actually done one whisper already just by wandering around here. Let's put a pointer before I forget. More precision magic. An extra 15% on our lucky hit chance just flat is amazing, because we've got lucky hit chance coming in from here as well. And then any actual lucky hit effects we have are going to have like 17% extra lucky hit tacked on the end. Hello, Grobel. You decided to come and give me a hand. Thank you very much, mate. Well, we've only got 24 extra kills that we need in this area. So I'm quite eager to get that done before we move inside, just so our efforts don't go to waste. More stuff down here? Alright. Okay, we have the 100. Is that a treasure goblin that came this way?
I'm not ready.
It is. Our first treasure goblin. Oh, the advantage of being able to put a Hydra on him. That was good. That was good. He didn't drop a huge amount, but really nice to be able to take him out this early in the game without putting ourselves at risk. Okay, so with the 100 bits that we've got, it didn't automatically give us the favor, so that means we need to drop it off. Let's zoom out a little bit. That's going to be a better way of looking at it. Okay, that's where we need to get to drop off those moats. Where are you going, Cobalt? You're just heading down to your little bed. Okay, that's fine. You do that, mate. We'll drop off these moats and kill the mobs that spawn from it. And then we'll go back and do...
I'm not ready yet.
Do the side quests. We can kind of skirt through the the entrance of the stronghold. I don't think we really want to be there, though. We can come back and do the cellar as well, because that's going to move us towards our final target as well. Okay, up the anointed ascent. It's been a while since we've had reason to come up to the Alabaster Peak. There we go, drop it off in there.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, they're going down nice and quick. Perfect. 3 more Grim Favors. Well, while we're here, we could do the Sanguine Chapel. But I think it's probably going to be better for us if we focus on smaller things. Let's do the nearby Whispers. Because that should get us enough experience to get to level 15, and then we can go do our side quest as we planned. Round and down, round and down. And we're looking for the body in the area.
I lack the needed mana.
Still feels like we're playing keep away a lot, but it works well enough for us. Right, so this body should be somewhere nearby. Goes all the way out to the altar by the looks of it. As potential areas to be looking in. Might as well loot the chests while we're in the area. And there's another cellar nearby. So we'll do that while we're here.
I'm out of mana.
The incinerate build does feel a lot more structured in the way we're fighting. Certainly than the previous one where we were trying to put down firewalls and fireballs and everything. I think there was just too many moving parts. Whereas this is point and click.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
Alright, we'll try and save you. I assume there is, but we've barely got started at the moment. That's one more level. Let's get another Hydra out. I love getting the damage over time on them, because even when they run away, they're still affected by it. I think we are good.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Lovely. More obols and another cavern done. That's just super handy. Right, with precision magic taken care of, align the elements makes sense for us to get just so it's constantly adding up. We'll put that point in, or we can push down for firewall. Yeah, we'll get firewall now because we can put it down in certain places. We should definitely think about imbuing some of our equipment as well as we get just a little bit further in, because having like an active barrier would make a big difference to our survivability. Now, where is this corpse? Nope, that's not good.
I need time to prepare that.
Apparently can't dodge over that ridge. And this feels a little bit laggy at the moment. So also not feeling particularly happy about that. That's nice and solid. There's a healing well over there. But that's not related to this corpse we're looking for. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, there's definitely lag coming in. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful with our fighting.
I lack the needed mana.
That's something that they really should sort, especially for the hardcore servers. If the mobs are jumping around that amount and you can't see where your own bolts are going, it's not cool. Not cool at all. Well, while we're here,
precious mana.
Alright, we'll try and focus on getting some more. Where is the next? Channeler. That construct is about to go down. Perfect. And we are golden. 35 ovals, strider leggings. And we return our search for this corpse. There it is. Had to be around here somewhere. Okay, let's summon this thing. Not brilliant time for us to be on a laggy system, but if it starts to feel too dangerous, we can always retreat back to town or something. Okay, he's vampiric, but it's not actually a problem for us with the way he's fighting. There he goes. One more whisper down. Oh my god, the lag is terrible, right? Let's go into the cellar. Cellar might help us switch servers and end up on a better system, is what I'm thinking. So straight on down. Because I'd really like to make it to level 15 without dying to some BS. Well, we've got Protection Shrine. Well, that's going to help.
I'm out of mana.
A magical Chris and level 14. That shrine made that so worry-free. Okay, let's have a look at this weapon. Ooh, that is a big step up. We end up losing a little bit of lucky hit, but the damage increase makes it so worth it. In fact, now's a good time to have a look and see if there's anything extra that we want from our rings and things. That is worth us changing over to for the moment. That is even better. Extra critical strike chance. It's not a bad plan. Sure, we'll switch to that for the moment. That's a big no-no. That's a no. This would be the same, but we'd get life on kill. Well, a little bit more life on kill. I think our current one is better. Extra dodge chance. I'll take that for the moment. 7 armor is not worth it for losing 7 willpower. And this improves our basic skill damage, which is probably worth it. Let's switch across to it now. And put our point in. So this is going to go into Enhanced Firewall. Enemies take extra burning damage from us while they're standing in the firewall. And then we're going to go for the 3-second one. So 1 level to go, and then we can head down to Margrave and do our quest. Feels a bit better in terms of server responsiveness, so maybe it's relatively safe for us to be here. At least I can see what's attacking us. Alright, let's see if we can find Carla the Collector and do that. We'll go around the edge rather than heading in. Ooh. Defeat the ice cover. Okay, we'll actually do this instead. Get a little bit of healing on. Big ass morning start. Just stand in the middle of our own flame and getting killed. Cool, another Grim Favor to add to our list. We could do the College of Light event actually. We'll get some obols from that. How are we doing for obols? We've still got quite a lot of capacity. This event would probably push us up to level 15. I am worried that I see nothing hit. Let's head back to town. Just in case it's decided it's not going to load in enemies. We'll clear a bit of space in our inventory and upgrade our weapon.
What will it be? You can take what's left.
Okay. Upgrade this for me, please. Just to 2, I think. These could probably be worth us getting a couple of upgrades on as well. So back into the College of Light. How deadly dangerous is it going to be coming in? Yeah, it just didn't spawn in the mobs. That's what it was doing. Teeny bit of healing from our shield. We'll keep moving through. We've done a significant number of the mobs here. I can cast behind the door. Oh, they open the door. They open the door. That's interesting. I would not have expected that. Means you can't just cheese it. Okay, there must still be some mobs maybe on the southern side. Yeah. Down here. very fancy wand. Oh, we'll lose lucky hit chance, so we're not going to use it. Okay, they are dealt with. And he's going to die in just a moment. Lovely. Event done. Not quite enough to take us to level 15, but extra ovals and extra equipment. Let's push back on with that collector side quest. Hop down here. Back out on our horse. A lot of mobs at that transition. A little bit dangerous. Okay, let's try and search this logically. That's the multiplicitous guy. So I think one of him's gone. Second one of him is gone. Ow. Ooh, Staff of Elemental Command. That is his rare drop. I'm not going to switch to it because we're going for the two one-handeds, but... But it's still very cool to find. Almost level 15. Almost. There we go. I think we found what we're looking for. Oh yeah, that is definitely the chap we wanted to find. Ow, he is causing a lot of pain. Down he goes though, and there is his head. Okay, let's go hand this in. Back of the Bear Tribe Refuge. Here you go. I've got the head for you.
Well,
Ooh, almost enough to push us across. So if we just head down down to Nevesk, we'll be in the right ballpark for the Sorcerer's quest as we gain the level. I think that's going to be the most efficient thing we can do. Wait, we can't actually use that until level 21, but we would end up with less damage over time. Oh, because it gives more fire damage, specifically more lightning damage, more cold damage. Alright, well, we'll salvage it up. That's better for us. Okay, here's all the junk. Let's drink another iron barb. And go kill just a few mobs. Just to get us over the hill on our leveling. There we go, perfect. Okay, let's go find the enchantment quest. We could also do another cellar while we're in the area.
Someone there.
Nope, no one's here at all. We are focused, I'm afraid.
Please forgive the mental. I'm looking
I'll
unfortunate.
see what.
Okay, point goes into Mage's Firewall, so we can keep utilising that.
Is someone there?
And we head into our dungeon. Fingers crossed this isn't where we meet our end. Right, so we can finish the dungeon, but we don't need to. We just need to find the codex. Continuing to burn for 3 seconds after they leave the firewall is really good, because that's about half the total damage the firewall would do if they were to stand in it. So it's a pretty huge addition in total. Drink a healing potion. I'm not going to take any risks. Or any unnecessary risks, I should say. We might still gain several levels before we actually reach our target as well. Perhaps I should get a cold resistance thing for in here. Protection Shrine will help us a little. So where is this door that's been unsealed? Okay, here it is. We do still have that protection shrine, but it's gonna wear off soon. Probably should have saved it for the big fight. Probably, maybe. Who knows? We've already done this dungeon before, so we don't need to finish it, as I said. So once we get that folio... we can head on out. This does feel a lot easier to manage resource-wise rather than the fireball build. That's probably just going to be in my head. But I feel like we get more bang for our buck with this. There we go, that's what I need. Okay, let's leave the dungeon. Let's leave the dungeon, get our enchantment. And have a look at the potential options from it. Okay, back on the horse. We return to our friend. Here is the codex.
Let's see here. Yes. Yes, without a doubt. We will work together.
And into the shack we go.
All right, let me get these incantations sorted properly. Would you be so kind as to light the elemental braziers?
Sure, I can do that.
Sparks of fire, peaks of earth, hear us. Tides of water, gales of air, hear us.
Everything is prepared.
Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning from context.
It's gonna go
Sure,
so
that's wise.
badly.
I refuse to let caution keep me from the secrets of this book. I've come too far. Oh, great powers of the elemental forces, guardians of the hidden gates. I call to you in the names of the divine and infernal powers that you would hear us and obey. That should do it. You have to take a firm hand with these spirits.
Apparently so.
Something is wrong. No.
Okay, couple of mobs, nothing too bad. Let's make sure we hit this succubi first. Are you okay?
I don't know what to say. I'm certain all this wasted. I think it's best if I leave.
Cool. So that was actually relatively easy, just a bit of summoning, and we get a very cool offhand, which gives us 3.5% lucky hit chance. And our first enchantment slot. We get another one at level 30, but for now, we can have a look through our skills and see what the enchantment would be. So killing an enemy has got a chance to drop crackling energy. It's got to be one that we've got skill for. So direct damage from skills applies up to an additional 55 burning damage over 8 seconds. I like that. That leans into what we're doing a lot. 55 damage over 8 seconds is not a huge amount, but it is still very cool. Every 14 seconds, a serpent spawns and incinerates enemies for 8 seconds. Ooh. I like that. Flame Shield automatically activates when you take fatal damage. This might be possibly the most useful thing for us. It's got a 2-minute cooldown, but it will activate, heal us. And then we'll have probably the firewall one later on. So that we get free fireballs spawning underneath stuff. I assume you can't put the big ones in down below. Or maybe you need to have reached the level in order to do that. Still, this is big. We have an extra life now without needing to drink any potions or anything. I think we can move across to the dry steppes and continue the storyline. We'll do the cellar that we're right next to before we head over, because we've got to do 10 cellars for the season journey.
I'm low on precious mana.
What's Incinerate's lucky hit chance? 19. So it's really not much. But we'd see it every tick potentially. Flame Shield, Enchant Cool. Wait, Flame Shield did not trigger. I mean, I triggered it, but it wasn't the enchant. Oh, unless it's like the first time you socket it, you have to wait. That's possible. Okay, let's just get down. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting stuff up on top all day. I know there's a shrine in here, but it'll be a bit dangerous to get right in the middle of it all. There we go. All cleared. Things are feeling a little bit more dangerous, but knowing that we've got the extra flame shield is actually really, really good. You know what? We'll wear it just for the extra armor for the moment. How much armor have we got? We've got 30% damage reduction. This is including the potion. We have to remember that. But 30% damage reduction is not bad. The problem is we don't have much health. Okay. We could do an event nearby. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go back to town and we're going to do some gambling. Because at level 15, it's probably a good time for us to do that. Maybe we'll get some useful defensive modifiers. And more side quests. Hi, what's going on?
Keep it. I can feel it.
I do not
It
understand.
was sealed for a heed my
Okay, another side quest. Let's spend some of our robles. Okay. An amulet would be a good choice.
Oh, bad luck. Try again.
You know what? That's not terrible to start off with. Let's go for a cap.
Not much, is it? Fair bit of magic in that one.
That's reasonable. How about a chest piece?
Not much, is it? Oh,
Wow.
bad luck. Try again.
That felt a bit rotten. No, give us extra cold damage, but we're not doing cold damage. 1180 armor. 1185 armor. Yeah, none of those are any good. We'll
Till
salvage
next
them all up.
time.
It was worth us trying. At the very least, we got ourselves an amulet. So we're going to be doing a little bit extra damage output.
Need something forged?
Right.
You can take.
Let's salvage
whatever.
up
Come back
all
if
of
you need
these. I will, however, go and do some imbuing, I think. Tell me about extraction and imprinting. Right. Imprint from the Codex of Power. Aspect of the Protector on our brand new helmet. I think that's going to be better than getting our firewalls one imprinted. Let's filter to class only. How much would it cost? Yeah, we don't have the Veil Crystals to get the aspect of conflagration in there. Which is a shame. But it's fine. It really is. We'll get to it at some point. Aspect of the Protector is really the most important thing for our survivability. And survivability is what's going to get us towards the end game. Alright, let's upgrade the helmet. That's a smart thing to do.
Not bad.
I can only do 2, but 2 is still better than nothing. Bit of cooldown reduction, bit of crowd control addition, which we're not really doing crowd control
Anything
right now.
left? The forge is hot.
I think it's time for us to go over to the dry steppes. So, with just a few minutes left, we'll go meet our friend, find out what he has to say, and we'll be ready to enter the Malignant Tunnels next time. We can also grab a side quest while we're here. You look troubled.
5 times. Now those...
Just for when we want to be killing bandits in the area.
Not while I'm in town.
Alright, let's head down and round. It's a shame you can't get veil crystals from piles of ore on the ground.
Oh, thank the heavens.
Hello.
I was afraid you wouldn't come.
Okay, are you gonna tell me a bit more?
First, I should apologize you asked. If I can delve further.
What do you need from
I
me?
need time. The minute I've seen them rise.
Ooh. Contains a random caged heart with a chance at a wrathful heart. We do need a brutal invoker, I think. Or maybe that's going to be after we've specifically done the quest part. Right, the Ravening Pit is all the way down here. Probably best if we go grab this waypoint. It's a little bit of a ride, but it is going to put us a bit closer. Round the edge of all the ruins. Grab the Galavine as we pass. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm on important business. Ooh, artillery shrine. That's actually tempting to stop and take advantage of. Back to the movement. It is quite a long journey, but getting there. Definitely vital having... What kind of shrine is this? Protection shrine. Not worth us grabbing things we're just passing by. Yeah, it's definitely worth having a horse to get around early season when you don't have the waypoints. This puts us in a really good point to finish off for the day. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 4. See you soon.